Hey everybody, it's RC again, bringing you my game picks from E3 2017 here on GGRC. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, I played a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I didn't get super deep into it. I played a little over 20, maybe 25 hours of it, and I enjoyed what I played of it, but when I realized that that game was like an 80-hour game, that's when I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to be able to spend that much time in this game. However, the sequel here, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, this is actually really intriguing to me because this is a JRPG mixed in that same world. So you get this nice, big, beautiful world with the same JRPG, stylings of gameplay that you've known over the past 30 years. Now, JRPGs have always been a love-hate relationship for me. Once in a while, I'll find one that really grows on me and I have a ton of fun with it. But a lot of times I'll try one out because I look at it and I say, like, man, this looks like it's a cool game, but I just get bored with it, whether it's the style or the art design, whatever it is. I just cannot get into it. But watching this trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, this game looks like something I might actually be able to get into, so that's why I'm including it here in my game picks. I'm not usually a big fan of anime-style art. Now, I'll say that right off the bat. I have a really hard time dealing with the anime stuff, and I'm not sure why that is, but when it's done well, I'm okay with it. There are certain anime series that I do like, but there's a lot that I just don't like because it's either too cheesy or whatever it is. I just can't get into it. Story is always the thing that I have a problem with in anime-style games as well, because it seems like it's always the same story over and over, and I just can't deal with it. But this one seems really interesting. Like, it definitely has the tropes of a JRPG. But you have this character with the sword here who has these amazing abilities, and it really reminds me of Final Fantasy games of old.
There can be no turning back.
But of course you have the super serious villain like you do in most anime games, so there's that as well. Something to keep in mind. Again, anime tropes, right? Now, what I like most about this, though, is that a lot of anime games, when they come out, the reason I'm not a big fan of the art style is because the faces and everything, they don't seem to match that of an anime cartoon. This, if you look at the faces and the way they look and everything, they're super expressive, and you could actually tell that the character is feeling something at that moment, which I feel like is always impressive in a game when people can pull that off in their game. A lot of games, they have characters that run the uncanny valley where they don't quite look realistic, or, they don't quite give you the impression that they're trying to, but looking at the montage here, it looks like there's going to be a huge variety of character, story, abilities, and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. So that's one of the reasons why I've included it here. So I'm looking forward to hear more about this, supposedly coming out later this year. Interesting. Be sure to stay tuned to my channel for more E3 2017 coverage. Click the playlist on screen to see more right now.